Father, a loyal friend, and a decorated soldier. And this week, Master Sergeant Jonathan Dunbar gave his life in service to his country. Good evening. I'm Erin Cargile. Master Sergeant Dunbar grew up in Austin, and he died when a roadside bomb went off while he was on patrol in Syria on Thursday. Another soldier from the UK was also killed in that explosion. Dunbar graduated from Connolly High School in 1999. He was a recipient of the Bronze Star Medal as well. Our Arzo Dost is here, and Arzo, you just finished talking to two of his closest childhood friends.
And Aaron, they tell me he was just in town visiting them. They describe Master Sergeant Dunbar as a kind friend and a great father. And tonight they say he was so much more than a soldier.
We grew up together, went to school together.
Since 5th grade center, and then we went to Westview, then we went to Pflugerville, and then we went to Conley.
He was humble, caring, loving. I mean, there ain't a bad thing to say about the man.
Guy you could talk to. He's been my best friend since I was 10 years old, and we grew up playing football together, hanging out together. I just saw him around January 5th, January 6th. He's caught up on old times. And he just talked about his kids and his family, has a newborn on the way. I remember when he first told me he was going to the Army, and I was asking him why he wanted to go, and he was telling me for his son. I think he had served the country well, and was probably time to come home and take care of his family, spend a little bit more time with his family. But he certainly enjoyed the military and standing up for the country and doing what needed to be done.
I hope to be half the man he was. You know, he was very strong. And yeah, I just do everything I can to keep his legacy alive.
But I just want everyone to know he's the best man I've ever met, best friend I will ever have. He will be truly missed.
Master Sergeant Dunbar was 36 years old. He's survived by his wife and children, including one on the way. His friends are working on a memorial here in Austin and say they will make sure he's never forgotten. Aaron.
Thank you, Arzo. And Master Sergeant Dunbar was killed in Manbij, Syria. That's an area in the northern part of the country, close to the Turkish border. Thursday, President Trump said the U.S. will withdraw its troops from that region, quote, very soon, but he did not give any specifics. Dunbar was one of roughly 2,000 troops operating in Syria. And we just received this video of the street in Manbij, the area where Dunbar was killed. Shards of glass still litter the dirt road, and metal shutters are twisted out of shape. People who live here are trying to repair their homes tonight. Manbij was liberated from ISIS months ago, but suspected ISIS cells still remain, and the coalition said the bomb that killed Dunbar went off during an operation against an ISIS member.